you, dude.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong! Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Okay, Ms. Spider-Man's menace, what do you say now?
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! I've got you. Stay calm. Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry.
Thanks. That was sweet. We deserved it. Thanks.
Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something. I've got you! Victims are out of danger. Should let the EMTs do their job now.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Local units respond. We've got reports of a break-in. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, how are you?
Maybe I should take a class.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried.
dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units. Witnesses are reporting a mugging. Response needed north of House 6.
I got him.
New profile. Big.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. Oh, it is on.
He's hurt bad.
Nailed it.
Dude!
I got it. I got a picture.
Available units. Report of an assault in progress. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Swing, Spider-Man! How's our kill? Split!
live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
I gotta stop that car.
You lost our lives! This freaking ridiculous. Just pull over, you nut job!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Here's your stuff. Well, that's just... More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Not how I thought today was gonna go.
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Please mobilize towards Flatiron. Over.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, a.k.a. the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully...
Sleep it off.
Can't take us all. Quit moving! What'd I say? He's just a big-mouth punk.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Spider-Man, I need help. No, that's mine.
Masked up peace.
Would you like to do something?
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
Need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Good shot.
I was in Times Square during the Fisk assault. Just want to say thank you. Saved my life. Spidey!
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Get the spider!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I'm gonna put you in the ground!
Yeah!
Crush him!
Ah!
Nope! Not okay!
Empire State University. The old alma... mater. And holder of my student loans.
Attention units. Kidnapping reported. Response needed north of Houston.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man...
Sorry.
You are not safe. None of us are.
You're safe now.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. Not again. There they are! This is between me and him, Spider-Man. Get out of here! I can't help in the air how I thought today was gonna go. I knew Jameson was wrong
My
about you.
husband thanks you, and my kids thank you.
Glad I... Stop that. Could have gotten ugly fast.
Real deal. They deserved it.
Available units need response to a break-in. Please mobilize towards Flatiron. Over.
Spider-Man, I need help.
Turn this way.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that
Bad
picture
angle.
comes out, my
Need to
mind
get it
so-
straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice. Huh.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I link the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he
I need a
fell in
better
line.
angle.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans.
Perfect shot.
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Yeah. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car. I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Friends, there's a caller on the line we all need to hear from. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. Hey, it's lucky no one got killed. But here's the really messed up part. I saw Spider-Man in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop it.
Aha! Of course not! Why? Because no doubt, it was too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy, or he's not interested. Typical of his generation. You know what I blame? The internet. Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Any available students? 1182 along the north-south side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near 10-4 will notify once we're on scene and have the lane clear. 10-4, are they moving incident traffic to an isolated tag? Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. Flatbush Avenue exit. C services is en route. We're making our way over from Pier 4.
Thanks. So great. I thought it was all over. Man, thanks.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Don't panic. I'm here.
Spider-Man! There's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. My driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
I got a business to do. Yo, Spider-Man! We don't need you!
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your license, guys. That pile-up was a doozy.
Oh, hey, Spider-Man. Find me later. Got a primo investment opportunity lined up.
Can't be. Too short to be Spidey. Skinny.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out. Got an 1165 on the east.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Let's see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush Avenue.